Girls, hope you're having a good night. Thanks for visiting my page, SeanNewmanFitness.com. I was in my car tonight and I was listening to Jim Rohn, who is a motivational speaker, personal development, something that I do every day for about 15 to 30 minutes. And he said something that really struck home for me. He said, "It's not what happens to you that determines your results. It's what you do with what happens to you that will determine your path, your success, your results." What that means to me, prior to October of 2011, I had the Beachbody program P90X. I started that program so many times over and over, and I had good intentions to get in shape, to be healthy, make better choices, but every single time I tried to start the program, I would last a day, 2 days. Sometimes I made it to a week or two. One time I made it to a month. But then life happened. Something happened to me, and how I reacted forced me, or I made the decision that, hey, this is going to get more priority than getting in shape, and I let that distract me from the true goals, the most important goals that I had. So I was letting what happened to me determine my results. That was a vicious cycle for over 2 years. That changed in October 17th of 2011, when I said finally, enough is enough. I'm done doing this. I'm done starting and stopping, starting and stopping. I'm done feeling the way I feel. And I don't care what happens to me, because no matter what happens, I will react in a way that will allow me to hit my goals. And that's when everything clicked and changed for me. Things are going to happen to you. The same wind that hits me hits you. There'll be days of disappointment, days when you're tired, days when you're stressed, days when your kids are up at night, days when you're working late. But you have to decide now that you will react to those things in a positive way to stay on track to hit your goals, or you will constantly go in this vicious roller coaster cycle for the rest of your life. So decide today that you will control what you can control. And if something happens that derails or distracts you from your day, make up for it. Do the best that you can and focus on that. Don't expect to be perfect, but move forward and learn from your mistakes. I hope you have a great night, and hopefully you can apply those lessons with your health and fitness so you don't go through those 2 years of inconsistency that I went through until things finally clicked for me.